Andy Carroll's presence back in the West Ham squad after 3.5 months, albeit on the bench, is unsettling for Arsenal, who scored a hat-trick against them in the last meeting. Kouyaté is the latest victim of the injury curse. Antonio, Cresswell and Sacco also sidelined this week. Gabriel starts his first league game of the season, with Arsenal having injury problems at right-back. Coquelin returns. Otherwise, it's the team that made it 12 league games unbeaten last weekend. Mustafi, Coquelin. Xhaka dropped intelligently into space, now plays it inside Arbeloa. Good run by Monreal. They're attacking the far post, it's across the goal and squeezed away just in time by Ogbonna. West Ham don't seem to know whether they're playing a back five or a back four at the moment. Sanchez. And again. Ozil, Monreal getting it again for Arsenal. Oh, and it's just edged away from Sanchez. This time it's Reed who got the touch. West Ham on the right-hand side of their defence, all over the shot. All Arsenal in the opening exchange. Really been able to play a settled side all the way through from the qualifying matches for Europe in the last weeks of the season. Payet saw the run of Lanzini, Arsenal didn't. Lanzini on goal, Monreal tries to get back at him, Koscielny does, pushing Lanzini wide. That's where West Ham can be so dangerous on the counter. Lovely ball threaded through to him. But Arsenal got back well. Well, that's a poor clearance by Ogbonna. Will it break for Sanchez? He's gone beyond right here. Big chance for Arsenal. Pulls it square. Ozil 1-0. Arsenal lead at West Ham, who have shot themselves in the foot. 24 minutes gone, the visitors ahead. Ill fortune about the clearance. And once Sanchez was in that position, Arsenal were always favourites to score. 8 goals this season for Mesut Ozil. Put on a plate for him. Cushioned into the back of the net. Scored more goals. Obiang. Better stuff here from West Ham. Noble. Obiang round the corner, Payet feeds Lanzini, lovely crossfield ball, searching cross to the far post, really good defending. Spirited second half by West Ham. Reed up to Fletcher, took it well, inside Mustafi, goes for goal, it was a stinger. There's his promise, took it down well enough. Ramsey. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Arsenal slowed things down to a walking pace. Finally the release, Oxlade-Chamberlain. They've worked the ball well into space, Monreal arriving. Is this the killer moment? The pull back! Good save by Randolph, and another save, this time from Ozil. Double block by the goalkeeper. Kept West Ham in it there. Monreal had a look. Sensible pullback. Ramsey. Possession well, Arsenal. Under Sanchez, brilliant. Sanchez to attack them now into the penalty. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, absolutely stupendous. A quality goal to settle the game, I'm sure. This pass is absolutely pinged into him. Brilliant touch. Then he runs at Masuaku, who's now out of the game. And a blistering cross drive for 2-0. Super goal. He's got such an appetite for the game, Alexis Sanchez. 11 goals for the club this season. Sanchez goes for goal and gets it. Second of the game, seals the game by the best player in the game. He knew what he was going to do. West Ham certainly didn't. Look at the disguise on the shot. Goalkeeper took the step to the left, couldn't get back to the... He started his West Ham managerial career with a win on the opening day of last season at Arsenal. Team doesn't look the same outfit nowadays. It's a trouble for Arsenal, yellow card for... And Dimitri Payet restores some sort of pride for West Ham. Up and over the wall, oh, hits the post, and Carroll on his comeback, nods in the rebound. Carroll reacted the quickest, with Arsenal appealing for offside. I think he was played onside by Mustafi in the middle, off the bar from the free kick. And Carroll gets his first of the season. His first. Ramsey. Big balloon cross by Gabriel. It was actually a very decent game at right back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that's the best goal of the day. Lovely finish, and he's deserved it. Lovely bending effort. Hindsight, maybe not as good as the Sanchez goal, but it was a lovely strike. West Ham United 1, Arsenal 4. Arsenal been far too good for West Ham United. Handsome victory by Arsenal. And they look for a Sanchez hat-trick here to complete it. Alexis Sanchez, the shimmy, the dink, it's magnificent. A hat-trick for Alexis Sanchez. West Ham United have been trounced. He is a worried man. He's a man under pressure. He's offside, I think. But the flag stayed down. And the finish, sublime. Arsenal have finished West Ham off in style. In form like this, they'll certainly be knocking on the door for the title. Form like this.
To an interview, you never hide, despite what the result is. Did some of your players go missing today?
No, I wouldn't say they went missing today. No, it was bad. I feel disappointed, and to be fair, I feel humiliated.
You could see that West Ham is still not completely comfortable at home, and they lack a bit confidence as well. And I believe on top of that, we had a very strong performance today.
This year we're showing a bit more resilience and still, and you know, even when it was 3-0, you know, the likes of Squadron, Mustafi and Lauren Koscielny and Nacho, they're shouting at us all the time to make sure that we stay focused and we do our defensive stuff as well, and that's always key.
For me, the difference between last year and this year, we lost intensity, we lost determination that is needed and required to have a good season in the Premier League. We lost it in trainings. We don't have it all the time in trainings, and that's why we don't have it all the time in the games.
He's a fighter, he's a classy player. You do not find many players who can dribble, can are fast, who can close down very quickly, and such a short backlift, but can always surprise you.
The touch as he controls it, was the ball comes into him so quickly, it was magnificent.
I forgot to tell you that he has a great technique as well.